And all that big fat shopping is for this day, which has finally arrived, which is the evening of Diwali. And on this day, we of course conduct a very special prayer ceremony for the goddess apparently of money, which is the goddess Lakshmi. And then the houses are very well decorated, as you can see behind me. And the highlight, of course, is the lighting and firing of firecrackers and fireworks, which go on pretty much for all the night. So this is the big day, guys, and I am glad that I could show you a little glimpse of this beautiful festival in India. And I'm going to be heading back soon to Milan. But then if you are going to be a tourist in India, or even an international student or an expat, for example, consider that this is the best time, the best time of the year to be in India. So I wish you all a very happy Diwali, to you, to your families, colleagues and friends. And following some of my posts on Instagram about Delhi and about how NRI life is when you're back in India, of course many people asked me what's the experience really like for an NRI to visit India after several months, or sometimes even more than a year this time, like in my case. And the experience is nice. So the first thing that you think about when you're coming to India is all the lovely food that you're going to eat. So that's always one part of the excitement. But for me personally, yes, after I'm here, I enjoy it for a couple of days, and then it's a bit too heavy. So Indian food is very rich, and it's a bit too spicy for my palate now that I have been outside of India for a long time. So after a couple of days, you may have a little bit of loss of appetite sensation. Tell me in the comment section if this happens with you, if you happen to be also an NRI like me. Additionally, the other part is of course the weather, which is very mild, so you can roam around in casual clothes, and you're not always struggling with, for example, cold or very harsh weather. And the month of October and November is quite mild, especially in Delhi where I was, and also in my city Bhopal. And I'm sure in the last vlogs you saw some beautiful glimpses of my lakeside city of Bhopal. If you liked it, also tell me in the comment section. And well, the NRI experience is like this. So it's about food, family, fun, and of course a lot of merry time with the people that you know and that you have grown up with. Apart from getting disgusted by the sight of squat toilets, for example, this is something that is a personal experience for me. The other things in India remain unchanged. So with social distancing here is a myth, and therefore even in harsh times like that of the coronavirus situation or all the other emergencies that we are facing, we stay together, we stick together. We value diversity, so we celebrate all the festivals together, and this is the part that I am very proud of when it comes to India. This is the part that I cherish the most, that we are unified, we are united even in diversity. One other bit of a typical NRI experience when you're back in India is that you're always short of cash, by which I mean Indian money. So no matter how many dollars and euros you have, in your bank account back in the country of your residence, but there is always a shortage of cash over here because Apparently, Indians deal in cash a lot, and there are places where it's impossible to pay by credit card. So you need to have enough cash on hand, as they say, and you'll always be short of it because sometimes international cards are not accepted in a few ATMs and you can't withdraw as much as you want, or your card doesn't work in several places. So this is really a big NRI problem that one faces, and I'm sure many of you who come from Canada, US, other countries, even Europe with your euros, they're kind of rendered useless over here, and you'll always find yourselves in a poor situation. Let's call it that, every single time you are in India. If this is something that some of you have been facing as well and share the same feeling, do give a comment in the comment section so that I'll know it's not just me who's the stupid one. So it will give me some consolation. So please do write to me. And the final bit that I would say is peculiar is to relearn the art of not queuing up, because when you go abroad, when you go outside of India, you learn the art of queuing up and waiting for your turn to come to get your things done, and then you come back to India and then you have to learn that and relearn the art of not queuing up. So skipping other people and overlooking others to get to your turn. And this is another bit that you discover, and it's a revelation once you're back in India as an NRI. But life is all about unlearning, learning, unlearning, and relearning. So I guess this is one bit there as well. And well, yes, so there was a lot of love showering from all the different sides here in India over this last 1 month trip, and I hope you liked watching my previous vlogs. And if there is any other place in India that you would like me to cover, don't hesitate to tell me in the comment section, and I will try my best to be there, meet you in your city, and create a dedicated vlog about it as well. It will be my pleasure. And yes, this time I've taken the Etihad flight. So this is not my standard. My standard is Emirates usually. But this time it's Etihad. Not that bad as well. Always passing through the UAE, which is one of my favorite destinations. And this is a flight from Delhi to Abu Dhabi with a layover of 1 hour. So 4 hours from Delhi to Abu Dhabi, and then another 6.5 hours over to Milano, which is where I'm headed. And I miss all of my friends and lovely colleagues in Milan. I have been missing them over the last 1.5 months. So it's a pleasure to go back and meet all of them. And I'm looking forward. And of course, looking forward also to make some more informative, useful and fun videos for you guys, for the prospective students and expats who are planning to come to Milan as well. So this has been the story in India. Until then, keep watching Good Morning Expat. Thank you for subscribing in advance if you haven't done it already. This is the last leg of my 1 month long trip in India. If you enjoy viewing it, then do give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe like I said, and also hit the bell icon to stay updated to all the new goodies coming up on my channel, Good Morning Expat. This is Thor signing off.